Good afternoon. We reached the Tarnet station. We are going to Melbourne for social walking tour. From Tarnet station we take a metro for Southern Crossing station and then we'll go to library and to take with guide for the tour. Metro train reached Sunshine station. We are going towards Southern Cross station, which is the main station of Melbourne. Train from opposite side is coming. We are reaching Footscray 3, Victoria University. Footscray 3 नंबर प्लेटफॉर्म मायरा निकलती है. We are about to reach the main station of Melbourne, Southern Crossing station.
Now at Southern Cross Station on platform 16A, as this is a final stop, please take a moment to look around your seats. To ensure you take all your belongings with you, kindly dispose of any rubbish.
Reached Southern Crossing station.
Now at Southern Cross Station will be our next and final stop. Thank you. R.M. Williams, established 1932. Our guide for local tour. Tour is going to start. That is our guide in green shirt.
We are standing in front of State Library. Our guide for our tour. Our guide for today too.
What a good joke that would be. Hour and a half the cultural capital tour. So I did the morning tour, so I'm a bit fried. But I'm going to be your guide for today. I'm a bit of a unique guy. My life has been very here. So I finally made it back to my city, Melbourne. I'm actually from country Victoria, but I moved to Melbourne to study like a lot of young people do. And while I was doing my teaching degree, I was doing these tours way back in 2016. And so I've actually come out of retirement to do these tours with you today. So I'm really, really excited, and especially this tour because I actually
We are going in the streets.
Alright, this is a really, really cool artwork. It was by an artist called Jazz Mishap. So Jazz was commissioned by the Melbourne City Council. So the Melbourne City Council have this LED. Can you see there's actually some LED lights for the fire. So at night time, the chopsticks and the fire all light up. So Murray loves Australian animals, but then kind of has them in like a gothic theme. So like that punk rock style emus and kangaroos. And you'll see a couple of his artworks as well when we go to ACDC. Yeah, Zach, Australian New Zealand Army Culture and Awards. So these beautiful artworks are actually done by the children.
Artwork.
From the Kindness and Legacy House. So it's another great way of showing you how this art doesn't necessarily have to be professional artists. It can just genuinely give you a story from the heart. So have a little look at the different ones. They're all completely individualized. We're going to slowly make our way here to the left. As a bit of a MA rated artwork, if you look down Snyder's Lane, there is a picture of the Kardashians. They're not wearing many clothes. And that's by an artist called Lux Saks is, to give you an idea of how many that is, New York has one per 20,000 residents and London has one per 30,000 residents. So we have so much live music on any given Saturday. You can have 110,000 people watching live music here every week. So GPO, which is the General Post Office, so one of our kind of original big post offices here in Melbourne. So it's now a big H&M shopping store. And then it's a really cute little laneway now, but it still has some signs that say beware of motor cars and things like that from its history as a personal laneway. It's a great example as well of the different multicultural food precincts we have in Melbourne.
Hindi, sila nagbago. Doon ako dapat. As the same owner dyan yung galing sa taas. Open na sila. Oo, that's the one that yung una ko.
Above David Jones, can you see a fancy sign that says Buckley and Nunn? So Buckley and Nunn were two people that went into business, into retail, right next door to the largest retail store in the Southern Hemisphere. Thought the best business model to have, but they managed to find their niche. They focused on bedding and linen. They've really managed to make an empire for themselves and being really popular.
Yeah, of course, I know.
Buckley's chance and they somehow managed to succeed. That's the boring story. The other story is from a convict. So his name was William Buckley. So he fought in the Napoleonic Wars and he got caught stealing a roll of cloth. So he was sentenced to transportation to Australia in 1802. If you've been on the other tour, you would have learned that in 1802 they sent British convicts down to Melbourne to try and turns from graffiti to street art. So graffiti was illegal. It's up to 2 years of street art versus graffiti. The one kind of exemption to that though is Presgrave Place. People just from the community, you do not have to be a professional artist, just come here. There's kind of like people's portraits.
This is to keep the umbrella dry. Insert umbrella and swipe back and forth until dry. These services are available.
However, he hasn't got away with it with two people because often it kind of goes under the radar and he really wants to celebrate it as part of the Australian community. We're actually, when we go down here, you'll see on the laneway some really great artworks to celebrate different people. That's actually part of the Flash Forward project I mentioned by the government. Just And so they've designed it on the ground and then they've gone and glued it onto the building. It's kind of reminiscent to when the government was still pretending like they could dictate the street art. So a lot of these stick-ups were very common in the 1990s and 2000s, where you'd kind of you draw your artwork, you'd stick it up and then run away before the cops came to get you. So it was a much quicker and depending on which kind of news outlet you look at, they also say we have the highest rate of cafes and restaurants per person in the world per capita. So lots of different ones to choose from. Please have a go at the flat white. promoting local talent. To give you an idea of how famous they were, one of the Oasis brothers tried to buy the venue and they said no. And then, all right.